some people do have to work out here in the heat, so this gets you right every time. I know I love my iced coffee, and I tell y'all the iced coffee gets you right too. But this right here hits different. Ain't nothing like some good old Aquafina. Good evening, have my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening. How you all doing? Welcome and welcome back to the start of a new vlog. How you all doing? Ooh, your girl feel a little bit better. It's just hot, y'all. It's hot. Y'all, as y'all see me drinking on some ice cold water. It's the highest I think it got today here in Memphis is like 89 degrees, but it feel like 110. When I say it's hot, glad these little nets stop flying in my. These little nets stop coming in. Fruit flies or whatever they is. I be glad when they make their way back out the house. Every time I open my screen door, they just tends like to come in, them and the flies. But anyway, welcome back to the start of the new vlog. Yeah, it's pretty hot. It's not just here in Memphis. From my understanding, it's a worldly thing. So if it's hot where you at, or if you in the state where you getting the same kind of weather, I really advise everybody, encourage everybody to please be careful, because the heat ain't nothing to play with. If you don't have to be out here, but I know a lot of us have to work, and some people do have to work out here in the heat, so this gets you right every time. I know I love my iced coffee, and I tell y'all the iced coffee gets you right too. But this right here hits different. Ain't nothing like some good old Aquafina or H2O. You never can go wrong with it. When I say it's good, and I'm thirsty too. But yeah, I encourage everybody to try to stay, because I was looking out the window. Like, when I say it's really hot, they let me know it's hot, because I'm so used to seeing people walk up and down the streets on bikes. But that just shows you how the humidity of the heat is. So lately, like yesterday, it was pretty hot. Yesterday, I try to have my blinds closed to keep the sunlight. Y'all know I love natural sunlight coming in. Don't get me wrong, I love some good sunlight. But due to this humidity, like this heat wave, it's like a heat wave we got going on here in Memphis. I'm trying to make sure my house stay as cool as possible, and I don't really want that heat to like really kick in, because I noticed yesterday at night I really couldn't hardly sleep because it was just extremely hot. Even though I got central air, like throughout my house, it still was like really hot. But other than that, my day was great today. I had to do a banquet. I was supposed to work the restaurant, but my supervisor had forgot to schedule someone to work the banquet event. It was just like number 23 people, very sweet people. When I say those are some of the sweetest people I have ever met, they have an accent. I think they was from British, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you know, me working in this hospitality industry, y'all know, I think I tell you all, I meet people all over the world, like people from other countries as well as other cities and states. And when I say just meeting people from another country and the accent and the politeness and mannerism and, you know, people just being so thankful for the service, it's like I'm learning every day. It's just the littlest things. Like you never know how you might brighten up someone's day. It's like the littlest things that, you know, it can be helpful to someone, you know. And me servicing the people, like I say, and then a couple of them was like they went for they run in the morning. And I know a lot of people do like to exercise and go for a run, but yeah, you really have to be careful when you jogging and exercising. And like I said, unless you're gonna do it early in the morning, but it's pretty warm. It's like a heat ozone. So it just let me know, and you know, just let you know that you have to be careful. I was currently on the phone. When I say this is one of the sweet customer service representatives I have ever spoke with over the phone, she was very very sweet. I had to call Xfinity because I think I've been with Xfinity now going on 6 years. I normally just use the Wi-Fi services with them. I don't really use cable. I don't watch cable at all. Like I said, I just use the Wi-Fi services. And been, you know, with them since 2020. During the pandemic, I had, you know, applied for the services because at that time, we all know what went on, and by the kids at that time was stuck at home, and when the kids had to go to school virtually, that's when I had, you know, found out about the services at the time. Back then, they had this plan for like $9.95 a month with the Wi-Fi, and it was real helpful. But they kind of increased the plan over the last 3 years. It went from that to like $14.95 a month. So basically, I'm not, but I still currently got services at the other house. I'm just able to only do like a just have like a what's that, I can add like additional, like what's that, what I add to this plan today, it's like a $30 monthly pay as I go. So since I'm still using, you know, since I still got the service going at the old house, I'm basically going to be using like this pay as you go plan where it increased my my gigabytes or the MPS I want to say. So instead of me, it just increased, make my service go a little faster for $30 a month at this house. So I'm like, that's not bad at all. That's a deal. But yeah, the lady, the customer service representative, she was very friendly. I wish it would let me rate her a 5-star, but she didn't do that at the end. So you know, if Xfinity send me an email, I most definitely will rate her a 5-star. When I say the lady was so sweet, you know, she was just talking to me, and it's just, you don't find genuine people like that no more. Like, it's still some good people out here, but when it comes down to like customer service in general and people that's servicing you, you don't really get that, you know, from a lot of people nowadays. Like, some people that's in this space might, you know, could be drained from being overworked. But me just speaking to her over the phone, you couldn't even tell. Like, she literally talked to me like we was talking over the phone, like if we just met each other and we basically knew each. That brightened my day up. So like I said, that literally I had just got off the phone with her because my daughter been wanting us to get like that, get like some service going on here, but she did check, and I'm not eligible for like a service here, but I can just, you know, do the pay as I go Wi-Fi. So that was even better, a better plan, because like I say, your girl trying to be on a budget with, you know, these bills anyway. So that was even better. But other than that, everything's good. I was currently watching Aaliyah's Face on YouTube. When I say I'm so proud of Aaliyah's Face, I'm proud of a lot of the queens I watch. I gotta get back into her video because I had to make that call before I got off YouTube. She just got married, and she's currently pregnant with her first child. And you know, I love to see that. I'm also Taja, she just got married too. So it's like, I'm proud of the queens. Like, I've been watching these ladies for years now. I'm so proud. I'm very proud of, you know, all the queens that I, you know, that I have looked up to over the years. Like I say, Aaliyah's Face, Taja, you know, it's a lot of them that I tell you about that I watch from time to time. And I'm glad to see God doing works, amazing things, and, you know, in these ladies and, you know, everybody's that I tune in their life. That's amazing. So I'm gonna go back and catch up on her video. Your girl need to do some skincare. Like I said, I literally need to wash my face. I'm burning. Like I said, it's just been one of them days. It's just been extremely hot. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and introduce a new vlog.